with like almost 500,000 like domain names and their prices. Like I could make such a beautiful online tool. I could probably do it with Notion too. Ooh, I could absolutely do it. I could build a cute little Notion site. Ooh,
Alrighty.
ooh, I would love that. Ha! Paul just started a live video. I love that. Um, I love it, Paul. That's great. So you're going live explaining what you're doing with the scraping, I'm assuming. Hey, Jared, how's it going?
What's up? What's up?
Um,
I'm currently coding on Twitch, and I figured
what am I missing? What am I freaking missing?
I would stream on Instagram too. Today we are making a scraping tool that's scraping domain names, if they're available, and if they are, and what price they have if they are available.
More.
For my friend,
Interesting. So we're refining, we're refining, we're refining.
so
Oh,
link in bio if you're interested in going on Twitch right now and watching me there, because then you can actually see my screen. Um,
okay.
but for now,
Weird.
I
So
need
interesting that.
to finish the
Hey.
script.
Okay. Um.
My audio's muted.
Fascinating.
Gotta see Twitch.
Got an email this.
Checking Twitch.
Okay. Spam class email.
Hey, Andrew, how's it going?
What is this?
Today we are on Twitch live streaming and making a scraping tool that is making that's grabbing domain names if they are
We got
available,
this. We got this.
and then grabbing their price if they are available. And if they're not, then we
So
just
right
say
now we're
that they're
going
not. And I'm doing this for my friend
right
Max,
now
who's
we're going
also streaming right now
through
on Twitch.
or trying to.
So,
What is a giant list
ha
of
ha ha.
domains with
Good to see ya.
.com,
Good to see ya.
dictionary.com domain names that are crossing the internet and monitoring the prices on every single one
So
of
yeah,
them.
if you actually want to see the
And
coding,
also
go to my link.
absolutely
Go to the link in my bio.
now
Go to the Twitch link,
is that Google Sheets.
and
Fills in the information
that is where you can see me actually
here. Okay.
coding it up and hanging out and talking. So,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
yup.
So what would that look like? It would look like
But if you guys have any questions about, anything, I'm here,
cool. I'll
chilling.
follow.
Alright, let's
Okay.
get this
Okay.
results here too.
Um,
Coding in Python. I was trying to do some multiprocessing, but that got
I
complicated.
forgot about
So we
Python. I
abandoned
forgot
it.
about Python. Um,
We need
it's not
this to
happening.
be on the outer
We're not coding. We're
loop.
just
And there's that loop.
waiting until something works.
And that's for every single
Waiting until something
domain.
approves.
We could batch it, and we should batch it actually. So we'll
So that's
split
fine.
this up
Okay.
with a nice literal. What am I
So
coding today?
let's
Today, I don't know if this is
say
slower, but I'm coding a web
let's
scraper, doing some research, finding domains that are available, and if they are available, then getting their price.
going to be
And so we're just building a script that does that, a bot,
email
and we've
and
got
Janet.
47,000 domains to check. So this is probably going to take a while to run on my computer. Um, and so I've been trying to figure out ways to parallelize that work,
Let's go
and
document.
that's been going just okay. And I wonder if actually anybody is on my Twitch right now watching and saying anything, because I haven't been watching it, which is a failure.
MS7.
Have to check.
Yeah, you can import all sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's a nice Saturday
I
night.
like
It's actually kind of nice out. Should be outside. I'll probably be outside later once I finish
okay.
this. But this is lots of fun.
Alright, I was never too good with deep cover, so listen, boys.
Oh, this is this.
Seen Bubs? Oh boy.
Um,
What's up, Sean?
saying skip the class. Skip the public class.
Uh,
Okay. Okay. So what is that?
let's mute this. Okay. Cool, cool.
Stat.
Yup, so I am indeed coding today, making a nice scraper for my friend Max Mujo, who's also streaming right now. He does entrepreneur, low code, no code development, making little tools and stuff, little startups every weekend, every weekday. Not every weekday, but every Wednesday.
We got this.
So
Let's try MS7.
I'm coding to make something a reality for him. He's got 47,000 domains he wants to check, and I'm checking them. And if it sounds like a little bit under the weather, I'm just getting to the end of my cold today. So
We got this.
hopefully we're almost done with the cold. I've been watching a lot lot of Naruto, which has been a lot of fun. So
Oh, dog, this is so funny.
so we're doing that today.
And I'm on my live stream on Twitch right now, fucking around,
All right.
and
Length modulus 25. So every single time that we get 25 results,
early
we're going to print those results, every single result, into the file that's going to have all the results in,
we're working with
and
some really
then
interesting stuff right now.
from there on out,
So
I need to
keep seeing
we're going to go back and get more availabilities or prices. That function is implemented right here, which should take an fname as well.
oh my
So
god,
fname isn't used anymore, right? That's fine.
I don't know how to wait.
Yep, that's fine. So this is sorry for every single search that we have in every single domain names, we have a search to do. We take that search and we throw that into this bot, which is Selenium.
Spam,
Met me switch.
try it.
Not sure what you mean there. Um.
Pass.
Oh, let me switch. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Go on Twitch. Be a good time there.
What do you mean?
Much more fun because you can probably hear me a little bit better too. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
But nevertheless, so then we send the
How do I
keys,
get this to work?
which is the way that you like press enter in a you send keys actually like send keyboard text stuff into an edit text, and then you use the keys dot return to like hit enter in a field with the bot. Then we sleep for a little bit so that it loads, the web page loads. Usually you can actually like wait. And actually that's what I'm gonna do here. So I'm gonna get rid of all of that
So gonna keep
and this. Make it simple. Make it simple. Actually, we'll keep this for now. Um, and
these elements.
so this is going to see this. We're just iterating right now. And
We have a bunch of people joining on Instagram. Hey
so
everybody,
we've got
I'm gonna
multiple
switch it
there,
now. If you want to join
and
Instagram, it should be in my Instagram.
multiple things to do here. We're not fully done yet. We're just trying to check if it's available or not. This is the site. I'll show you one second. Here it is right here. We're going to 101domain.com, and then we enter like K9. Then we hit search. Well, we hit enter actually, and it searches for us. Then all this stuff loads up,
Pull into a big Google sheet.
and we need to scrape,
The idea is, this is the problem
see if it's available, and if it is available, then we'll grab its
One
price.
of my friends. One of my
So I'm gonna grab this XPath now as well.
He's a domain name expert. He loves buying awesome domain names.
There we go. All right,
So far.
got that.
He's building me the website for him.
If, and this is getting a little bit ahead of
He
ourselves,
literally looks at all the
if the add to cart dot text
Thank you. Did you find me on TikTok?
is
How did you find me?
is add to cart.
Hi.
And I'll probably need to make that to lowercase, which is fine. We'll do that. We'll do that in a second.
So,
Then we want to actually check
little things you can talk
that
about.
next one.
.com domain names, which is like dictionary.com
Boom,
or
boom,
Temporary.
boom, boom,
Oh,
boom. Uncomment all of that because we're gonna use it.
there's
We're not gonna do all elements. We're gonna do presence of an element.
great. I'm very happy.
Presence of element located by, and this is using Selenium right now, which is a botting, not a botting tool. It's usually a testing tool.
We can pull in
Um,
track the price.
we don't want ID. We want XPath again.
Popular domain names.
Um,
There are a lot of
paste that in there.
will decrease.
See that we need to use that and that.
Sometimes like a price will go up.
Actually, is there an ID on this? Because that'd be even faster to do.
The wrong
Looks
price.
like there is an ID on that, maybe. Not on that, so we'll back off from there.
I should probably
And,
the category science and technology.
oh wow, the lights are like really bright on me. Let's see if we can fix that a little bit.
But yeah,
Probably not gonna happen.
for this
Probably
one,
going to be the way it is.
and let me try.
Unless I get like taller and block the light.
Not this one.
Oh well. It is what it is. We're streaming from not my normal location. Alright, so we actually want an else here, and that's where that comes in. Here's where this red comes in. This is going to be if we did a good job. If it did a good job, and we actually got the price. We do price.text. And that's like that's actually everything we need to do, I believe. Now we just need to run it and watch it fail probably because it probably didn't actually work correctly the first time. So we will. Oh, also want to share this on Twitter that I'm streaming right now, but I don't think I'm signed into Twitter right now, which is a big fail. Yeah, that's not happening right now. Could do it. No, that's pretty much it. That it is what it is. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't need the context anymore. I was doing some emailing with a bot a couple days ago, and that was a lot of fun. But no longer need that in here, so you can see that we got some botting stuff there. Sending an email. It was fun. We don't need that actually. So that and that. Code looks nice. Let's see if it runs correctly. File name will be d.csv. The result actually is being created right now, it looks like. Oh. No, this was... this was from before. We can delete that. Oh. None type has no LAN. As I predicted, we failed. Riley, what's up? How's it going? Nathan, how's it going? Today we are live streaming on twitch.tv, making a web scraper that looks up if a domain name, such as google.com, is available, and if it is available, then it gets the price. We have 47,000 domains to check, and I'm doing this for my friend Max. So, having a nice Saturday night. At least pre-Saturday night. It's 7 p.m. CST right now. So, if you want to see me actually coding, check out Twitch. The link is in my bio, so you can go to the bio and look at that. Just doing some sweet coding today. Let's check. So we are having fun. That's what we are doing today. Alright, let's get rid of this button. We don't need that button anymore. This was adapted from an old script. And we need to check, because we just found out that this result actually can be null. So let's check. It can be none, which shouldn't be none. So let's figure out why it is none. So here's our function. No, that's the multiprocessing function. This is the normal function. It's because we're not returning, that's why. Or are we ever needing to return, actually? So actually it's doing the check right up there. It's doing it right here. And results needs to be declared up here. Okay. Alright, there we go. That should work. And we won't be able to see the progress, but we will be able to see the progress if we see a domain. If after we get to 25 domains, we actually get a file created. And it looks like that's a no-go for this time around. We got a timeout exception, that's right. So we need to catch these and continue going, actually. So if a timeout exception occurs, we should catch it here. No. We should catch it within here and not go up here. Or no, we should check if I think we should check if it's none. If not, results equals none. And the length of results minus 25 is equal to 0, aka we've got a multiple of 25 ready to be exported into our results sheet. So we'll go in there. Let's check the get availability or price. and see what we are returning. So we return ret here, and ret is defined way up here as a list, and then we iterate through all of the searches that we need to do, and we try to do some stuff. If an exception occurs, it gets printed, excuse me, and then we hit ret.append, and should do that. So let's just put a print here, and a print in the other one. It's gonna slow us down a little bit, but we're iterating right now, so it should be fine. Alright, excuse me. We print pending, or we should just say not available. Search, comma, not available. And if we get a good one, if it doesn't say add to cart, then we know it's not available, and so we append, we append inquire, and we'll eventually try to get the link, I think, but for now, not yet. That's the end game. So we'll say, so that's not available, and this is also not available, and this one is actually the price. Alright, let's try again. We don't have any prints yet, which isn't great. Should print by now. Okay. Lamp not available. Let's see if that's true. Oh, never mind. I miswrote it. It is available. That's not good. It's $12,500, but still. Oh, computer is indeed slowing down. I'm guessing all of these are gonna fail. Cause it is timing out at the add to cart. It's never even getting here. And so we get an exception, we get the not available, and then we return the result. So let's stop the script here. We know it's not working well enough. We need to do another sleep probably, because even though we're waiting 10 seconds, it needs a little bit more time. Because we know that this works, because we just proved it manually. So it should work. Alright, so we've saved that. We'll sleep another 2 seconds here. Then we do this, which pretty sure that was the inquire, and this is the add to cart. So we should be able to find it. Alright, so this though needs to be two lowercase as well. So let's just quickly figure out what that function is, because it's been a little while since I've used the string functions in Python. Nice profile, thanks. It's built in, I think, Linktree? Yeah. Or the Twitch profile. I built that a while ago. Dot lower. Okay. Dot lower. Okay. Alright. Let's go again. Please, please work. Let's see. See what happens. Look, this one's gonna take a while. But it shouldn't be really because I mean it should take a while. No, failed. It failed. Interrupt that. We wait. We look for the presence of the element located. We use the XPath, and then we do that. Let's see what the XPath is when it is exactly that ramp. Because maybe what is occurring is that this XPath that we're searching for isn't the same every time. That'd be very bad, because then we need to change how we actually access these elements here. Let's paste it right here. Let's see if it's the same. It is not the same, which is very bad. Very bad. And that's why it's breaking. Then we need a better way of finding it. We need a more reliable way of finding it. We could check for the label. Check for a span that has label hide for small. But that might possibly be on other elements. We could try it. We could try it though. Copy. Could try the selector. See what the selector looks like. Yeah, not great. Okay. There's nothing on this span here. Let's see what Max is up to. Is he doing the same thing as me? Okay. Let's try to use the full XPath. Okay. What does that look like? Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. Let's let Max know.
Well, we had fun. That's all that really matters. Ooh.
Alrighty. I think this is gonna work. I'm looking forward to this.
I did try that. Yeah.
Alright, nice. We're also gonna have to redo this one. It's gonna be price. Okay. Let's check it. Boom. Bang. Pow. Yep. Copy. Full. And here and paste. Beautiful. That should work. Hopefully. Hey Alex, what's up chat? How you guys doing? Today I'm streaming on Twitch, so if you look at my profile on Instagram, you can go directly to my Twitch and watch there. Today we are coding up a web scraper tool that gets prices of domain names if they exist, and if they don't exist, then we just say that they're not available. And we're processing about 47,000 domains for a friend of mine for fun on a Saturday night because I'm sick and I got nothing else to do. Well, I'm on the end of being sick, which is exciting. But had a pretty crappy couple days. But okay, So now we've changed this to check that correctly. We've changed these to be full XPaths. Our bot should be doing
if you haven't
good
experienced
things.
the scraping of all the
Let's
extended
try
live
one more time now.
that are available, then
D.csv
you can't not be happy.
and
I'm sure I can make it happen with constant content. If anybody learns
let's
how this
check.
fucking works with import XML, and isn't stop getting fucked by Google Sheets,
Lamp not available.
hit me down below. See if I can make an epic product with it.
But
Epic
it
product.
is available. Though we didn't get the exception this time. That's huge. We didn't get the exception. Which means that it is finding it, but then the dot text is not equal to add to cut. So what is the dot text? That's the question we need to ask next.
I would just print
Alright,
all those
let's print that.
then just charge like $10 a month for it.
We're just iterating, so it doesn't matter that we're using print statements all over the place and slowing things down.
Add things every day. If you want to make a buck out of that,
So this is
easy.
button text, comma that text, boom, bang, pow. Want it again, hit it again, and let's see what goes on here. What's up? What's up?
Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it.
Alright, so it says add to cart in caps, and now there we go, we got the price. So we just needed the built-in print. But today we are, just so everyone who's just joined knows, we are scraping the interwebs for domain names and getting their prices if they exist. I wonder if I could get like, I don't want that. Don't want that. If I could get like Twitch as a banner. Alright, basically this is running quite slow. And what we'd ideally be able to do is multi-process this. And we kind of are, but not really. So we can in the future. We also just run on multiple computers, multiple cores of our computer, multiple processors. But it's okay for now. Eat, eat. Oh, there we go. Let's take a picture of this for Max. Be pleased.
You getting data? Oh, okay. I mean, for the scraper. Yeah, okay. I thought you meant on this. That's awesome. That's super fucking awesome. Yeah. I mean, like, if you don't want to run this and it works, just send it to me. Tell me what I need to install, and I'll run it on my computer every night. Like, I'm totally down with whatever. And also, since you taught me so much on this, if I make any money off of this business, you're getting a piece. You're getting a chunk of it. Absolutely. In fact, you deserve half. So.
Let's put that in there. Let's upload it there.
I'm just paying attention to my shit.
Grab
Man. I just pay
this.
attention to my shit too. Alright, cool.
That's it right there.
You just
It is indeed working. Oh, that's dope. Alright.
Xbox cheat sheet. Ooh. What we got?
Let's try Zach as well. Let's try that one more time.
Love that domain.
It's also, we should delete some of these because we're not using them and they're taking up processing power because
And I hate that we're cutting now.
we're doing scraping. Let's see what our stopwatch is at.
All but illness and
Oh, it died. Nice.
store. All attributes that are names
Okay.
at length.
Cool. Tyke not available. Alright. Be that way.
Oh man.
Let's test the accuracy of application. Let's give it to that.
Name crusher.
Check back here.
Name crusher. is epic, dude.
All right, let's see.
Whoa. Room
Gotcha.
ROM is $270. That's awesome.
Let's check room. Make sure that that's actually correct as well.
This is going well so far. Still working through bro at home. Hashtag crying.
Yeah, it actually is. Okay, good. That's great to see. Holes
Okay.
189.99.
Let's delete this.
And we can get rid of the prints now, honestly, as well.
Fuck yeah.
Especially once we get to 25, it's going to print all of these out to this file name that I've got here. So
Import
that is nice.
XML.
And then we can miss. It's like saving our data. It's like making a checkpoint.
This
So after we make that checkpoint, I'm gonna
query.
stop this, get rid of the prints. Well, that one print didn't make it work. I think we'll leave the prints in, but this is extremely slow. And but that is the state of how web scraping goes. That's just how it works. From what I know right now. So, we're still new to web scraping, so maybe there's something else that I can figure out in the future. But done some threading, that's helped. I've done some just run multiple processes, that's helped. And I've run it on multiple computers before and plugged through like thousands. But, it is what it is. It is slow for the most part. Since this is pretty much the end of my stream, I've completed the project. It's just running forever. I think we've checked the accuracy, right? Let's check the accuracy a couple more times, and if it is good, then we're done. And if it is not good, then we're not done, and we'll keep developing. Can I purchase at this time? Interesting. So this is why it errors out. This is why it errors out sometimes, because they're either they're these things. So if we really want to do our due diligence and not have to worry about errors at all, we have to check for errors. If there is an error upon the enter after the entering, then we know that we cannot do the other searches, the other searching for price, searching for other stuff as well. That's when we would stop and say, okay, no. Also, why are we attempting to create a crypto NFT on Twitch? That's not what we're doing today. We're web scraping. Scraping domain availability and their price.
That should work. That very much should work.
Wow, I'm hungry.
Now the issue of the quotation marks isn't a problem anymore.
Engineering, creative programming, and web scraping? Nope. Bots. Robot? Robotics. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Cool. Let's check some more. ed.p. Now these that are so small, I don't think that they are findable on here. ha.re. Okay. pe.ke. Yes. Let's check. Okay, now let's get the errors. Yep. Slow this into just here. Oh, come on. He's real slow today. Because we are scraping. And this is a full XPath. You guys can't see this, but I'm doing this on the other side so that you can't see all of my folders and files. Get out of there. Cool.
Copy. X path.
Go to this one.
Boom.
And probably call it good and correct.
That.
And we'll leave this
There.
warning
See the
running.
equals.
And once we hit
X amount.
the other
URL.
one, then, you know, we'll be good. So let's stop here.
Closing bracket.
And let's also... Should we share to IGTV? Perhaps.
Try that one more time. One more time. One more fucking time. And then we'll give up. Here. Pass is an email. The pass is what we were doing before. It's ng dash star dash inserted. Sheet. ng dash star.
We don't need this either.
Should be it.
I wonder what we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so like almost there. 20, give or take 2. We're almost there. We should see a file being created in a little bit.
Alright. Fuck me. Whatever.
And let's go to
This is totally possible.
all the way back up here.
Not with this tool, then with some other tool. There's a ton of sheet tools that are like designed for shit like this. So we're gonna figure it out.
Cool.
It's gonna be amazing. I'm very excited about it. We're gonna be able to get a really sharp look at this now. So, alrighty. Thank you everybody
Cool.
for joining me on this fucking pathetic little romp.
Thanks for joining me, guys. I think we've pretty much solved
Thank you everybody for
the problem here.
like deeply
I hope this goes well, and if it does go well, let me know if you guys want to know anything more about web scraping. I can do more of these. I usually stream on Saturdays and I think Wednesdays, but things have changed because of summer and school. So if you're interested, hit the follow button, and I'll be doing a bit more streaming as well.
Exactly. I'm now hooked on figuring this out too. Fucking
So I'll see you guys later. Oh. But thanks for stopping by.